Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Thank you for watching my videos and thank you all for helping me get my channel back. As you can see, whoops, wrong window. As you can see here, you did it. You got me my channel back. Thank you very much. I'm really appreciated and humbled by all the support that everyone came out to help and and really get my. It was really up to you. It was really all your efforts, your tweets, your comments, your retweets, everyone participating in getting my channel back. It was overwhelming, and I really appreciate it. And with that said, I want to go on to a little bit of TA that I was going to reserve for my Pandora's Wallet subscribers. But I'm going to give this to you. Basically, right as we are right now, we're looking to break out this, take this breakout trade, take this trade. We're already in this trade, basically all of us in the Pandora's Wallet group. Not all of us, but anybody who wanted to take this trade. And so this was a swing trade, which which I'm sure you guys have seen on some of the other channels, like Chris's channel and so forth. And now that we're breaking out and looking at the volume spike, if we take a look at the volume, I like this W in action with the volume, especially since it broke out from this at the average line and is turning the average line up. The volume is real. It's bigger than all the other green bar. It's going to be probably bigger than all the other green bars all the way across when it closes. And hopefully it closes with a green bar higher than this one. Now, unfortunately, I just realized that we're on perpetual swap. So let's take this over to Bitstamp to really look at the volume. Okay, so look, the volume looks pretty much the same. We're having dropping off volume, and now if this thing breaks higher, then at least this candle over here, this not candle but this volume bar, we can say for sure that this was a break. This breakout is real, and this breakout is going forward. All right. With that said, what do we do? Well, we have to go down to smaller time frames to see where we can get in on some juicy buys on this thing. Here, let me just get in here. So the first choice and the safest choice for you guys, I think, is to either actually, you know what, the safest choice is to follow this trade, because I'm sure we're going to come back to the 310 area, maybe get you a little bit of an entry level, and then off we go. And then you'd have to set your stop loss here, which is at the 8900 level. But if you want to, like shoot from the hip and get some crazy buying levels and reduce the risks, the overall risk. Here's the next safest one is right down here where we come back and retest the breakout level. Don't think we're going to do it at the 9,250 level is where you'd enter. The $9,135 is where you'd exit, and you'd take this 4 to 4.7, so almost 5-to-1 risk to reward ratio on this trade. Now, if you want to be a little bit more reckless and see if you can pick something up, I find it hard that we'll come back down here, but it's possible. This is if they want to like shake out the weekends, they're probably going to come down here and then go higher. They break all the stops and go higher. But for some of the people who want to do some high fast and loose, maybe even try their luck at a 100x move bet. Here's where I'd be buying your 100x buy and taking stop loss here. And it doesn't mean you're going to win. Does not mean you're going to win, right? It just means that this is a nice. You could take $50 and you could turn it into 50 or $100 and turn it into, like, if you get $100, it's like $2,300, or $50, it's like $1,150, right? Almost. So that's how you could turn, like, so if you were to like get lucky and there is no it doesn't break this level and it just keeps going higher, which is also a possibility. This is a nice bet for you, but keep in mind it's a high risk. So you might there's a good chance you're going to lose on this one, and so you have to accept a low amount of losses to go. Okay, well, it's just small amounts of money. So $50 is too much for you, then don't do that. Do $5 or whatever. Whatever is like, okay, nothing for you, then you should be betting, because hey, you know what? This has a high probability of losing. So you enter in at approximately 9,347. So it's not approx. It's got to be exact, because you're dealing with 100x leverage here, and then your stop loss is at $9,323.50. That's where I would enter if I was taking Hail Mary, right? Let's see if we can get lucky and get some money off of this, right? But and then you can make some serious cash off of that move. I don't know if it's I don't know if it's all the way So if I would say you should take profits right about take some off the table right about the 9,800 level, right? So that really brings you down to what's it, 20? Well, it's still 23 to 1. Is that really ratio? No, 20 to 1. 20 to 1. So that's still pretty good. That's still pretty good. So that's where you take. You don't have to even take the whole thing off, right? You could take half of the profits off and then let the other half ride and let the stop and then move your stop to break even. So that's one way to deal with that trade if it works out, right? There's no saying it will. All right, so that is my bonus trade for you guys. As you know, I'm doing very well with the altcoins. Don't have any altcoins for you to discuss, but all the ones that I did mention, and see, I'm looking to rebuy this Syscoin because I sold it all up here. As you can see, if you watch my Twitter feed, I sold it up here. I could have waited a little bit to get some more off of it, but that's okay. And I'm looking to rebuy down here. Normally I don't show that because people jump in front of me. Let's see here. Also, this thing took off. Yeah, I was mentioning this particular coin, and it's already off to the races. So, wow, pretty good, pretty impressive. I'm far away from a double on this thing, but yeah, I'm sure if you guys got in on this, this looks like it's ready to rock and roll, and we've already broken the highs. But again, this is why I don't like breakout trades, right? Breakout trades, you buy the breakout, and then it always just for me, I just feel like it always does that. Just goes back down, and it doesn't always go back down. It just feels like that. It always does for me. So I don't like breakout trades, right? And but yeah, I mean, the person who bought up here, they don't have to worry. I've done that multiple times on the little old lady strategy, and I ended up profiting anyways. So if you feel bad, you bought the top here, don't worry about it. Just hold your bags. This coin's gonna moon eventually. If it doesn't moon in this altcoin season, it's going to moon eventually, and then you'll get paid. So you just have to be patient and hold it until you sell half on the double, which will probably be at the 1500 sats or something like that. But hey, you got a little impatient. So 1600 sats, you can sell it back there and make your get your money back, and then and then get a free ride all the way up. All right, so yeah, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for helping my channel and supporting me. I really appreciate everybody that's out there supporting this channel. And if you haven't seen the videos popping up here, please check them out. And thanks again. Bye now.